Welcome to the nog.fi meeting 2025.11, so the second one this year. And happy to see so many of you here. Some background stuff. First of all, we've got the Wi-Fi here. So as most of the IXs involved in Finland are members of your IX, we like to promote it subliminally by using the same SSID and the same password. It's got an IPv6 mostly set up. There's also the hotel Wi-Fi if you have some trouble with this Wi-Fi. We've got a YouTube channel where, as already was mentioned, we've got a live stream. And now the sound is also should be working in the live stream. And as usual, we have a lightning talk session at the end of the day. So we've got like 15, 20 minutes of very short presentations. We've got one presentation there already, but if you, during the day, get an idea for a lightning talk that you might want to say a few words about, you don't need to even have slides, then log into nog.fi and submit a lightning talk. And before the last session, we'll go through the list and of submissions and put them on the program. You can log into the nog.fi website either using our Mattermost or your PeeringDB account if you have one. And if you don't have an account on Mattermost, then take a picture of that and you will get one. The slides are also on the website, so you can get back to that from the website. Thanks, first of all, to our host, Physics, the oldest exchange point in here in Finland and also apparently in the whole of Europe, or at least a contender for the oldest. I guess Nix is about the same age in Norway. But yeah, so can somebody from Physics stand up, the board members? Yeah. So thank them. They are mostly in charge of everything you've already eaten or drank or enjoyed here and also through the day. But of course, we've got gold sponsors, Flex Optics and DKIX, both of whom who have very nice stands out there. Do you DKIX guys and Flex Optics guys want to wave your hands to the audience? Yeah, so talk to them as well. Then we've got bronze sponsors, Fusion Layer and Blick Solutions. Nobody from Blick Solutions made it to the event today, unfortunately, but there should be someone from Fusion Layer, Juha Holkkola. If he's not here yet, then he'll probably arrive a bit later. He's giving a presentation anyway, so he should arrive or I'll be very mad. And Telia also has graciously provided a fiber connection here so that we could get our own Wi-Fi working and that we are able to live stream the event. And then we've got lots of volunteers, and I now remembered that I had edited this and added some, and then I had forgotten to upload it to the website. So don't do the same mistake as I did. So Tero Toikkanen here in charge of the video part of the live stream, Juho Ranta in charge of the audio and also of all the network here and logistics and tons of other stuff. Then Esa Häkkinen there in the back, Ossi Hakkarainen here near the middle. Vilho Mäkelä doesn't seem to be here, but in his stead there's Karl Lipping. And then the few names that I forgot, I forgot, but I'll update the slide set later. So in the closing statements, I should have the right names. It's going to be the same slide set again anyway. Sorry to anyone who I forgot. Then there's Code of Conduct Trusted Persons, and this one has more names missing. So as always, we have the Code of Conduct, which boils down to don't be mean, be nice to each other. And we've never had to enforce this, but in case we do, we have 3 trusted persons, Raymond Jetten, who is listed, but then Kaisa Haapala and Katja Vaske over there. Yeah. So if you feel that somebody is violating the code of conduct, then get in touch with one of these 3 people, and then they will hopefully be able to resolve the issue one way or another. Also, thanks to the program committee, me, of course, Raymond Jetten was also on the program committee, Wolfgang Tremmel from DECIX and Robert Kistelecki from RIPE NCC are not here, and Fearghas McKay is no longer with us, unfortunately. So he did attend or did participate in the program committee, but unfortunately, a few weeks ago, he passed away. So we'll come back to that. But we need more Finns in the program committee, so come to talk to one of us if you would at all be interested in taking part in putting the program of these events together. And of course, thanks to everyone for joining, for being here today. And then let's go to the next program item. So this is about Fearghas McKay. As I already mentioned, actually, I don't really have slides. There's just a picture in the... Anyway, so the whole point about this part is that Fearghas was a member of this community and a lot of communities around Europe, around the world, in RIPE, Nanog, and so on. He was a vital part of a lot of communities, worked on program committees and on boards and so on. I first ran into him in the 1990s when he was chairing the European Internet Exchange Working Group at RIPE, which was before URI existed. Basically, URIX spawned out of that RIPE working group. And so this is a picture of him from our previous, I think this was from a few years back when he was hosting one of our meetings in Tampere. So basically, if anyone in the audience would like to say a few words about how they remember Fearghas, please come up.
Hi everybody, my name is Kai Kjellgren. I've been in this community since, well, basically it started, I would say, almost. And Fearghas was all of a sudden there, you know. And he was everywhere. He was at all the NOGs, all the peering days later on, and all the global peering forums, the EPFs, the GPFs, the whatever. He was always there. And whenever I landed and put the phone from flight mode, I always got the same message from him, and it was landed yet, ? Dinner ? So no matter if you were on the other side of the planet at some godforsaken airport, wherever you were, there was Fearghas most of the times, and then it didn't feel so far away anymore. So I was at his funeral 2 weeks ago. He was very tough, but also fantastic to see people coming from the whole world. We streamed it, so if you want to see the stream, it's still on my YouTube. So also John made these fantastic T-shirts, and yeah, we have to carry his spirit on, right? So yeah, less bullshit, more Fearghas.
Thank you. Thanks. By the way, if you sent me that link to that stream, I think I could add it to this event as well. Does anyone else remember Fearghas fondly that would like to say something? Well, I guess we can always continue this at the sauna later. So maybe we'll move on to the next program item.